Are you thinking about getting an up north getaway? Well, I have 3 types of properties that you should consider. The first one is waterfront cottages. Now, this is a huge category and has drastic changes in budget. But you can go from on waterfront in all sport lakes for the very top end of the budget to all the way down to access to some of the smaller lakes, which can be very, very affordable. And the difference between those is obviously from being on the water or to having some sort of access. And access can even be down to a public access where you don't have your own private area. But all of these different options, the more access you have to the water, meaning from being on the water yourself or to all the way to the other end to having just public access, affects the affordability and what you can move yourself into. The next are homes on acreage or cottages on acreage. And this again can vary dramatically in price from the small cottages on a few acres being very affordable to the great big homes on very large chunks of property with trails and maybe ponds. Those can become just as expensive as some of our high-end waterfronts. The third option is affordable budget-priced homes. Now these could be just a quick way to get something very easy to maintain and very easy to buy up north. It might be a small home in town, it might be a smaller older trailer in a subdivision, it might be a shack on a little bit of acreage. But it's going to be priced in a way that it's easy to buy, it's easy to maintain, and it's that first version of your up north getaway. All of these allow you significantly different options, but it allows you to kind of say, where do I want to be when I get that up north place? You want to think about what is the aspects that you want from the property and how are you going to use the area surrounding for it. So if you have a boat, we're going to need to find some place that's either on the water or has docking rights for that boat. And if you have just some ATVs and you want to get to the trails, then maybe you want a small affordable place near the trail system. We can help you find all of these, but if you use these 3 categories, it can help your search be better defined.